What do you think I'm paying you for? You don't pay me. You don't even exist. We're just a clever visual metaphor used to personify the abstract concept of thought. One more crack like that and you're out of here. No, please! I have 3 kids!
What's going on, Falcons fans? Logan here. Welcome back to Rise Up Rundown, and if you're new here, welcome. In this video, we're going to go over the top 3 players the Atlanta Falcons should draft at pick number 4. Now, obviously, before we begin, this list is kind of like a predictive list in a way because we don't actually know if these players are still going to be available by the time the Falcons pick at number 4. But it's kind of likely that these players stay if the Falcons pick at number 4. And then the other thing I wanted to get across is there's definitely been some rumors of the Falcons being interested in trading down. So this is just a video not only assuming these players will be available at 4, but also that the Falcons will stay put at 4. Nonetheless, let's get straight into it. Number 1 is obviously Kyle Pitts. This should not come in as a surprise to anyone. Kyle Pitts is exactly what everyone makes him out to be. From his size, to his speed, to his strength, to his hands, he really does have it all, and he is one of the better prospects I've ever seen coming out of the NFL draft. And I definitely totally understand why Arthur Smith would want to draft this guy, because Arthur Smith and Matt Ryan kind of think alike here. They really love to utilize tight ends, and, you know, with a really good tight end set already in Atlanta with Hayden Hurst and Jaden Graham, you can actually use Kyle Pitts as a 3-headed monster kind of for the tight end room. And Matt Ryan and Arthur Smith utilizing all 3 of those tight ends, that would make offense really scary here in Atlanta. And what was kind of the main key to success for the Falcons when they made those 2 Super Bowls back in the 90s and in 2016? It was on offense. Arthur Blank kind of gave up on defense. He's like, okay, enough with these defensive-minded coaches. We had success with offense, so let's see where offense goes. Well, we have a head coach and a quarterback that think alike, and I bet they're going to want to use this new tight end in Kyle Pitts. And I am definitely getting super confident that Kyle Pitts will be the pick here in Atlanta. He's been interviewed so many times by the Falcons, and they're probably going to interview him again. I truly believe this will be the pick for the Falcons, and we'll just see where it goes. But I think he could be really good in Atlanta. The offense could be super scary. You got Matt Ryan, Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, and Kyle Pitts. Watch out. Now, the number 2 player on this list is Penei Sewell, the offensive lineman from Oregon. And I think this makes total sense for the Falcons to draft him anyway, but Penei Sewell is a freak of nature. He is one heck of an offensive lineman, and I think he can move around a little bit. He doesn't have to just play tackle, he can also play guard. And that is most likely what the Falcons are going to do if they draft Penei Sewell anyway, because that left guard position is looking scary. Matt Hennessy isn't going to be the guard. He's going to replace Alex Mack at center. So it would actually make a lot of sense here to get one of the better offensive linemen coming out of the draft ever, and you got him. You can put him at that left guard, and it's hard to find a good offensive lineman like him. So it would make a lot of sense to draft him. Now, for more on my take on Penei Sewell to the Falcons, go check out my recent video on Penei Sewell. And then the 3rd best player available for the Falcons is Trey Lance. Now, I didn't love Trey Lance. I felt he could kind of be inconsistent at times. But for the most part, I think Trey Lance is a good prospect. And I really like his arm talent. I do like how competitive he can be. I think he would be a really good pick here if the Falcons drafted him at 4. Now, a lot of people probably would maybe complain about that because they feel it would be a waste of a pick because they reconstructed Matt Ryan's contract. But think about it this way. I think Terry Fontenot's trying to do what the Saints are doing how the Saints might have had a Hall of Fame quarterback in Drew Brees, but they also had a stacked QB room. They had Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill, so at least they had some upside if Drew Brees went down. And I think Terry Fontenot's kind of trying to think that way. He doesn't want Matt Ryan to go down, and then the chances of winning in Atlanta are screwed. So why not get at least a quarterback with upside? So it totally makes sense to get Trey Lance, and they're probably not going to be picking that high again anyway, so why not get one of the better quarterbacks coming out of the draft with some upside? But that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Other than that, I will see you guys with the video this Tuesday at 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern. If you haven't checked out my latest Dirty Bird Discussions episode, please go check it out on SoundCloud. The latest episode is 5 Atlanta Falcons players that need to step up in 2021. I'm really proud of it, so it would mean a lot to me if you would just go check it out and let me know what you guys think. But other than that, I love and appreciate you all for the support, and as always, rise up.